Hello, my lovely Capricorns. How are you guys? Welcome to your Libra full moon reading. There we go. There we go. How are you guys doing? Are you ready? Are you ready for this full moon eclipse in Libra? I am. I'm ready. Spring is right around the corner, and it's all about new beginnings. Full moons are all about releasing, right? And when we have a full moon in eclipse, it's kind of like having an ending and a beginning all at the same time, because after the eclipse reveals a new moon. So, very interesting how these energies are going to be. So, for my lovely Capricorns that are new, welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing and clicking on the bell. And everything you guys need to know about me, donating to my channel, booking your own personal reading with me, is all in the description box down below. So let's get to it, my lovely, lovely Capricorns. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know about the energies of the full moon eclipse in lunar eclipse in Libra? What does Spirit want you to know? Avoid drama. Wow, okay. And communicate. So some of you are going to be leaving some people behind in your life that have not served your highest good. Okay? And, no judgment, guys. No judgment. We all have to clean house. Okay? We all have to clean house of people who are not supportive of us, are, people who try to hold us back, people who try to have us doubt ourselves. All right. It's important that during this full moon, you look at those people that are in your life and maybe really consider, okay, going in a different direction. Allow supportive people in your life, allow loving people in your life, allow people that have your back, not talk about you behind your back. You do have communication coming in, whether it's you communicating to another person, all right, or someone communicating with you that is going to bring a truth forward, okay? So either there's somebody that is bringing you knowledge, okay, truth about maybe people that are talking about you behind your back, or you're learning, because that's what knowledge is about. You're learning how people really talk. Okay, are they talking at you or are they talking with you? There is a difference between people who talk at you because they're not listening to you. Okay, it's all about them and all the chaos that's going on in their life. And this person in the communication card, okay, looks like she's just like falling on her knees and really praying during this full moon eclipse to bring her the truth, okay, in her situation. Bring her the truth to her soul's mission. Bring her the truth to the path that she needs to go on. There is some type of knowledge that you are gaining, okay, learning about, okay. Listen, I'm an Aquarius and I tell people all the time, okay, you're better off telling me the truth, because sooner or later, without even looking for it, without even asking about it, the truth comes to me. Whether somebody thinks I already knew the situation because I'm involved with the person, or they're a close friend of mine, or somebody just wants me to know, okay? Or I literally see the truth with my own eyes, right? But sooner or later, Spirit reveals the truth. So there's something here that you're learning through communication, okay, at this full moon. So let's see what is going on for you, my lovely Capricorns. And please, guys, if this is not your reading, if it does not resonate for you, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well. Because sometimes my Venus readings align more with me than my sun sign or my moon sign. Okay, because I have equal amounts of Aquarius and Aries in my chart. So depending on what you have in your birth chart, try checking out those other parts, okay? Because you may take a piece from here, a piece from that one, and give yourself a whole new story that really resonates for you. So, alrighty, for my lovely Capricorns, I am using the Animal Tarot deck. With spring coming, I don't know, Spirit was just like, use your Animal Tarot deck. You haven't used that in a long time. Spring is in the air. So here we go. You ready, my Capricorns? So for my Capricorns in this Libra full moon, Spirit, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? First card out, 9 of Earth. Well, that's stability. That's financial growth. That's something abundant coming into your life. Okay, justice. That is balance. Okay, something is working out in your favor, maybe. 2 of Waters, a soulmate. Okay, a soulmate. Someone who's more balanced, someone who's more in alignment with you. Okay, someone who loves unconditionally. And this is happening in, I want to say, the spring to summer, because there's a lot of flowers behind the cat in this picture, and it's something that's going to bring you peace, tranquility. It's like being in, okay, so getting out, like even guys, if it's sitting outside, the weather here has been warm. So like I have been sitting outside whenever it's warm. I like to meditate outside. And I just tune in to the sounds around me. There's something about that for some of you that's going to give you a brilliant opportunity in business. Okay, it could be starting a new business, doing something in business. You could be finding a partner in business. Things will go in your favor, okay? If some of you are worrying about losing money, okay, Spirit is telling you that whatever this brilliant idea you have, okay, it is going to bring you balance and stability. Could be with a water sign, okay? King of Waters here. It is also, you know, the King of Waters is about emotional fulfillment, okay? Is about family life. And just as I said that, right? Because there's 4 little penguins, and then we have the 10 of Waters. Very much, some of you could be a single parent right now. All right. And you're wondering if you're ever going to find another partner. Okay. Yes. And they may have a family as well. Okay. So they may have children as well. So your family is going to grow. Whether you have 1 child, 3 child, 4 children, whatever the case may be, or maybe you don't have any children and you find someone who has been married before, who does have children, or they have a big family, right? Family is a lot of different things, okay? But there is a message coming in for you. It's a lot of cards, Spirit. Here we go. There are the final cards. Love this. Okay, end of a difficult time for you. Okay. Um, you could be experiencing something totally new in love. Okay, now what do I mean by that? You are going through a portal, okay? A portal, a spiritual portal. I feel like for a lot of you, okay? And because some of you may have done a lot of spiritual healing work on yourselves, right? Or you may have really taken the time out between your last relationship and where you're at right now and really evaluated things, really looked at things like, how much did you give? How much did you receive? Were they loyal and you were loyal? Or, what is it in a love partner that you are seeking? Okay. I do feel like you are going to see the truth. Okay. This truth, this knowledge can come simply by you communicating with God, whether it's through prayer, meditation, whatever your way of doing things is. Okay. The tools that are in your toolbox. Okay. Felix the cat has a lot of tools in that little bag. Um, some of you may be wanting to experience love in a much deeper, different way. Okay, I'm getting that as well. Some of you could be having communication with someone that you had a disagreement with, or you feel there may have been a disagreement with, and you want to bring things into balance with that person. Okay, maybe you haven't spoken to this person in a while. Maybe you've taken the time to really look at things from a different perspective, right? Because the seagull soars high and glides across the air and takes its time in looking below, right? And looks for his bountifulness, right? If you've ever watched a seagull down by the ocean, they glide, and then when they see that fish that they want, man, do they go in for the kill, right? Literally, like go in for the kill. So I feel like some of you um, are going to be going in for the kill, all right, in a situation around love, okay, and it's a love that is different, that is more balanced. There is a give and take. Things will go in your favor. If this is about if this is about you finding out a truth, okay, I am getting the message here, don't kill the messenger. Okay, so if I'm the messenger, no hateful comments, please. Right? If this is triggering you and it is making you mad because you do feel like this is your reading, then look at that trigger, because there's something in this reading that's being triggered back at you. It's a reflection of something you don't like within yourself. Okay, so I always say to people that, may get angry at my videos, I ask them to look at that anger. Okay, but there is something here, by looking at things in a different perspective. Okay, you also gain the truth, you gain the knowledge, and you may not be happy with what spirit reflects back at you. Okay, I've been there, done that. Okay, and it's like, whoa, all right, okay, got to really look at this, right? It's a truth about ourselves that's communicated back at us from spirit. Okay, it's that epiphany, that aha moment. Okay, for a lot of you, it will be the ending of a burdensome time for you. Okay, but it is going to require action on your part. Okay, it is going to require you to take the lead in going forward in whatever this situation is. All right. But what spirit wants you to know is that this person who is coming into your life, okay, is emotionally mature. They can be a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces, does not have to be. Okay. The King of Waters is someone who is very mature. Okay. They're emotionally mature. They will communicate those emotions. And it is about, in the end goal here is to have a happy home life. Okay, that is the end goal here that I am seeing in this reading. So from the time you're watching this reading, it could just be a matter of 1 to 5 days, okay, that this all unfolds for you. And it's about offering up love, okay, in a new way. There is somebody that could be communicating feelings for you. You could be communicating feelings for someone else on a much deeper level. Okay, you may suddenly receive an emotional message from a water sign. Okay, I'm not seeing the 3 of Cups nor the 6 of Cups, but you know, it could very well be, okay, something that is prosperous. Okay, this has to do with a family life, a love that will grow and prosperous over time. Okay, it could also be a Pisces that you're dealing with, or someone with strong Pisces in their chart, because there is a fish that is leaping in the water. Okay, so that tells me this could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. Okay, this could be someone who's challenging for you. And isn't that great to be in a relationship that's actually challenging, right? Tug of war. These two dogs, right? It's my way, no, my way, no, my way, no, this way, no, that way, come here, no, come here. You know, there's like all this like back and forth. Okay. There could also be a lot of back and forth communication, but it is the ending of being hurt in relationships. Okay, 10 of air is about, you know, when you've had enough, you've had enough and you move on. Right? You really do. You feel numb. When you think about it, I always think about the 10 of swords like when I used to watch a lot of TV. I don't watch a lot of TV anymore, and I definitely don't watch the news anymore. I get my news updates from my brother when I speak to him once a week. He's my news guy. Um, for me, the 10 of air, which represents the swords, right? When I did used to watch TV programs and they would interview people that like survived 20 stabbings or survived, you know, multiple stabbings, and they all always said the same thing, that after a certain amount, you don't feel anymore, right? So after many disappointments in life or many hurts in a relationship, we become numb, right? We become numb. I know for me, in you know my 3 significant relationships that I've had in my life, when the ending of those came, I was numb because there was nothing more for me to give of myself. I gave and gave till, you know, the 10 of swords to me is also like, you know, my blood. You know, what's left of me? You take my blood, there's nothing left. And I need that to survive, right? You need that to survive. So there's something there that you're feeling you need, okay, or you want, and you're having to leave something in order for your own survival, because there's nothing more you can give to the situation, right? Or this could represent, you know, the past and how you did relationships in the past. But now, because of those lessons that you've learned, because of what you've been through, and because you were able to look at things from a different perspective, put yourself in all the players' places and look at things from their point of view. If you were in their situation, looking on the situation, how would it look and feel? Right? That's what looking at things from a different perspective is. You know, not why is this happening to me, but why is this happening for me? Okay. Um, and I've had people get in touch with me when I was going through my healing process. Some people I hadn't heard from in years, right? And they would reconnect with me, and I would tell myself, and some of them I would share this with them. I would say there's either a lesson or healing that needs to take place. I'm not sure which one yet. Right? And in some cases it's both. Right? Sometimes it's both. Because after a lesson there is some healing. Okay? There's like a healing taking place for you, and I feel like 1 to 5 days after this full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, that either is gonna spark you into reaching out to somebody and expressing your feelings, or someone is going to be reaching out to you. There is a lot of air and a lot of water in this reading. The only earth in this reading, I feel like, Capricorn, is you in the 9 of earth. Okay, that is about growth. That is about prosperity. It's about financial growth. Contentment. I mean, look how content this cat is. Laying on that chair, right? The sun could be shining on her back, and she's just basking in that warmth. Okay, basking in the warmth. So you could either be dealing with an air sign that has a lot of water in their chart, or you could be dealing with a water sign that has a lot of air in their chart. Or it's just a very emotionally mature individual. Okay, that is what a king of water is. Okay, you could also feel like there's some fear here of manipulation. All right, that too. But the thing about the king of waters is they speak from the heart. And I think you know this. Okay, I think you know this about this person. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or you're dealing with a Pisces, possible Scorpio, the water sign can be any water sign. Can be Cancer, can be Pisces, can be Scorpio, right? But it is about true love, compatible love, challenging love, right? It's always great to have somebody who challenges you in a relationship, challenges your own feelings, challenges your own belief systems, right? And it gives you a chance to grow and evolve. I also see in the 5 of air, right? These 2 dogs are just playing, right? They're playing with a rope with a knot on each end. And they're playfully playing who's going to win, right? Who's going to give first? Right? I feel that as well. Who's going to give in first? Okay. My bet is on the brown collie. All right. So expect expect beautiful new beginnings. Um, in the springtime, right? And we're coming close up to the spring equinox. So I do feel like this is going to unfold for you in the next day to 5 days after you view this reading. So, Capricorns, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for you. Please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Until next time, guys, from my heart to yours, I wish you nothing but love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys. Take care.